So we left you off. You were at the little bandit checkpoint, and you had killed all of the nice men who were protecting the border. You guys were recovering. It's the next day. You just spent the night there. It's about 8 in the morning. You've woken up. Nobody's come to kill you in your sleep or check out where all the gunfire was coming from. What are you guys doing?
Point of order question.
Yeah,
when we level up, does it reset our HP, or am I still at 0?
We joked about that a little bit earlier. The answer we came up with is just increase your damage from the bottom so you're not stuck at wherever you were.
Yeah, so you can move.
Gotcha.
I mean, in my case, that was the difference between moving or not.
Right.
And with a whole night's sleep, that would put me at a -3. Although, if you want, I have a convenient answer for why we would be feeling great right now.
It's all that wonderful dog meat we collected, right?
Man, I checked over some of those bandits, and man, I found an oxy bottle with 2 pills left.
Bingo.
Man, I feel great now.
The pain is just gone.
Thanks, Oxycontin.
That's going to be a -5 on spot checks.
This episode is sponsored by Johnson & Johnson.
It's C. Johnson, a family company.
Oh no.
Well, all right.
Oxy's being a healed sounds pretty stalker.
That does. That or bread or something like that. Yeah.
Your pain meds.
Combat stims. But yeah, so you guys are
improvised stim pack.
Chilling out after a good night's sleep. You feel a little less shitty, having generated a little, an extra couple of cups of blood that you lost.
Yeah. How much health does a night of sleep get us? I forget.
2 per character, or not 2 per character level. It's your character level, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like a full, you've done nothing but rest all day is twice your character level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, this ain't D&D. There's no fast heals.
No. Well, not yet.
Yeah.
You got to find the right artifacts for that one.
I want a health potion. Shit, are we even healthy enough to move? Like, I know they can walk, but like.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's up to you guys.
Do we just want to hang out or get a move on?
Well, that's the situation. So you guys right now are sitting at the place where you just killed a bunch of bandits. You did remove their bodies, so that's not, yeah, their bodies are gone. So at least no one's seeing a bunch of dead bandit corpses littering the field, and then putting 2 and 2 together with you.
Just a small bit of pieces of it.
Yeah. But somebody could walk through and be like, "Hey, where'd all my guys go that were here?" And you do know that. You also do know that Borea was Mr. Brick did have a little PDA message exchange with one of the bandits, with the Snake Man. So that's out on the radar right now. You do know they're probably not going to get any messages back from that bandit crew, and they're probably going to realize pretty quick that something happened to them. But you don't know how far out the bandit reinforcements are. The garbage is to your north. You could go there. You could go back to Rookie Village. The zone is your oyster right now. So it's all up.
Wait, what do you think, boys? Should we get a move on?
Onwards.
That's what I say. After the last night.
Upwards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna Are there any cars or something like that could provide nails and throwables in my immediate vicinity?
I mean, there was the car that the stash was in.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna search that for throwables. It's a 1d20, right?
Yeah, just search check. Yep. Let me switch over to the dice rolling. There we go.
Oh, and whoever has my SKS will take that back since I can walk again.
I'm gonna hand you back your SKS. Do you have all your ammo for it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm carrying like everyone's 7.62 right now.
Alrighty. Do I have any 5.45 on me?
How much?
Whatever
Did you,
we-
yeah, how much did I give you?
I
guys?
took half of it, so you should have the other half.
Okay, so
There were 150 rounds.
Yeah, so 75.
In
if you,
6
if you
magazines.
took if you took them all, then yeah, the 75. If you took the rest of the half that was left over, then yeah, 75. If it's just you.
I'm gonna take 75 of those. Who else has a 74?
Corlin.
Me.
Alright.
And then there was, let me check again, because I gave you 4, wasn't it? Wasn't it 4 AKs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. So there's 2 more.
Thought we were gonna break
But yeah, you can
some of those down for parts and try and fix up the other 2.
Yeah, you can do that whenever you get the tools or the place to do it. You can do it now or whatever. You could sell them.
Probably should.
Now seems to be the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making suggestions. There's nothing could happen. Nothing can go wrong while your guns are disassembled.
Why are you rolling dice? Stop rolling dice.
I promise. Don't worry.
Put those down.
Just unload your guns. Go to sleep. So yeah, it's literally all up to you guys. With what?
I mean,
which way you
I'm
wanna go.
hurt, but we didn't come out here to go back to Safety Town and Fat Bastards. So we got to go forward,
true.
right, to the garbage.
Yeah, we
Cool the
got to
garbage.
fucking move as quickly as possible, as fast as possible. That's what I say.
We know where
Yeah,
we're going in the garbage once we get there.
We'll follow the sound
At
of
this point,
gunfire and dying people.
This works out so
sounds
far.
good to me. Yeah, we've caused a lot of that gunfire and dead people.
First of all, lower your voice.
All
So
right,
you
so we're moving now.
You pressing
Yep.
ahead then? Okay.
Into
Yep,
the garbage.
If need be, I will just start walking.
There you
Yeah.
go. Okay. Well, you guys
Or
go.
it hits the loading screen and just
Yeah.
dematerializes
It
in
just
front of us.
disappears.
Like, okay.
Just reach out and touch it.
Reach out, touch it.
Client synchronizing.
But you guys move past the little checkpoint, and you walk up the road about a half mile, and the terrain starts to change a little bit. You enter into an area that looks like it's a valley, essentially, and this road takes you into it. It seems to be the only way in without climbing over some rocks and shit. And as you're walking down the road, you start to notice that there's significantly more wrecked vehicles than there were before. And you also see that there are some interesting signs left by people, burn barrels, shit like that, food wrappers. This is a pretty high traffic area from what you can tell. And as you actually enter into this garbage area, you notice that there are a couple of interesting things that happen with your detector. It starts to make an odd kind of crackling sound. Whoever has the detector, I think Dinka has the detector. I don't remember who actually had it
No,
on the
Ilya
person.
does.
It's
There
me.
you go. Okay, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Ilya.
you
Ilya.
notice you start sounding like a fucking bag of Jiffy Pop.
We need to get back off of this
It
shit.
doesn't sound good.
Fuck.
Back out of that area we walked
Yep.
into back
And
to where it's
walk
not crackling.
backwards so that dies down.
Yeah.
That was, I'm assuming, Geiger counter sound.
I don't know. You didn't pull it out and look. No one knows.
Oh,
He could just be exploding for all you know.
Yeah.
He could just be dying. You know, who knows?
who made the batteries in that thing? Was it Samsung?
Oh, you're done. Bad. You take 20 points of battery explosion
Fire
damage.
damage to your pocket.
Oh, sweet lithium.
But yeah,
I pull
road
out
seems to be
I want to pull out
irradiated,
the
though.
detector.
okay.
Yeah.
So it does have a small little.
See if
So the detector doesn't have an advanced Geiger counter feature. It just basically has a green, yellow, and red light on it. So it just telling you how much radiation is in the area. And if you looked at it while you were in the little higher area, it's kind of going in between the green and the yellow light.
I'm going to pull my respirator up over my face, square it up.
Yeah, I'll just tie my bandana around my face.
Yes.
That'll do stuff.
I'm safe, guys.
It worked for a global medical event that we can't discuss.
Yeah.
And there goes the channel.
I
gonna-
coded it. I coded it.
I mean, it'd be worth it if you got the stupid little, the blurb about misinformation under this.
Probably.
New goal.
We're done.
All right. Well, we should probably move somewhere where that's not making noise. What do you say?
Yeah, we're gonna have to probe our way.
I
through.
agree.
He said probe.
I heard we could run through.
Yeah, just run real fast.
I mean, you can try if you want to.
So
You got the guy counter there.
the area is it does widen out, so you could get off of the road and just kind of bushwhack it if you wanted to.
Julia, do you want to lead the way?
Yeah.
Navigate us around this hotspot?
Fuck it. I got the detector. This thing is going crazy, so might as well. And I start navigating us through, trying to find little pockets where it isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, well, it seems to be there's really not too much of a difference no matter which way you're going. It's
Well-
not like a you're not getting away from that the detector going off. It doesn't seem to be coming from a certain direction.
This is obviously a high traffic area. I don't see any dead people right here, so this
Fuck it, just follow the road. Let's go.
the radiation must not be that bad.
I think we
At
should
least
be
not bad enough
alright
to
then,
kill you
if
on the
that's
spot.
the case.
Well, you just follow the road then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Pretty
it, it's
much.
fine.
Fuck it.
Why is my skin
Worse
tingly?
could happen.
Do you guys taste pennies?
Take a picture. Take a picture
I'm
real quick.
bleeding.
Yeah. Okay, so I take a picture of it.
Well, you're fucking what is that? The one that shits out the picture instantly.
Polaroid.
Digital
Oh,
camera
yeah.
with a little LCD screen in the back.
Yeah, I mean, there's some fuzz in it, a little bit of grain, a tasteful amount of grain. Very artistic, aesthetic. Yeah,
Always
there's
got
definitely
film look.
there's some ambient radiation. Yeah,
Ambient.
ambient.
Define ambient.
Such is life in the zone.
So you guys progress down the road, and the road seems to just wind a little bit, but it's basically just taking you straight north. About a quarter mile down the road, you come into a little bit more foliage than there was before. It's almost kind of swampy off to your right. To your left, you notice that there seems to be a bunch of parked cars that are all kind of broken down and shit. And it looks like an old parking lot or like a gas station of some sort, or it was at one time maybe. And you go up another little ways, and there seems to be a driveway going into it, and roll spot checks.
Okay.
Right.
Surprise.
What's the spot check up to now? 6.
12. That one.
Cool.
Based.
19.
10. I see nothing.
That's 19.
15. I see all kinds of shit.
I see everything. So yeah, Boria, Ela, and fucking Kevin, you all see a little fire, basically, fire and some smoke coming from the area with all the cars.
I'm gonna crouch down a bit.
Okay, you see,
Okay,
you
guys,
see
we got
Kevin.
something up here.
I follow suit.
I'm gonna follow right behind them too.
We'll do see.
I'll go ahead and crouch and, hey guys, why are we getting down?
There's a fire up there, people.
Did you see people?
How
Or
many?
did you
I
see a
can't
fire?
see.
I saw a fire mostly.
Well, are we gonna go look or keep going?
Yeah, no, like I'll be the retard and just stand up and walk towards it.
You just want to roll a new character, don't you? You just want to roll a new one.
I named my guy Brick, and I'm not really feeling it, so
Duh. So you see Brick end up. He takes that little path and starts walking towards all the cars.
I'll
What the
follow
fuck are
him.
you doing?
Shit.
I listen for gunshots.
I'm
no-
just gonna sit back and watch this shit.
Nobody shoots or anything, but you see him walk up to what looks like an old gatehouse or something, and some small structure, and just past that, there's a group of 3 dudes sitting around a little burn barrel, warming their hands up.
Can any of us see that?
Just the unless you followed the brick.
I did not. I'm going
I
to
Do
follow
they
his
do they
lead.
like
Wait and see what he does.
am I within sight? They're not killing me right now?
Yeah, they're not shooting you. I mean, there's one of them just raises his head up and looks at you.
All right, I'll go over near the fire. It's supposed to be cold, right?
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly. October, September-ish.
Guys, I don't think we should let him get completely out of sight. This did not go well last time we tried this.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna
Move up as well.
don't
My way
think
over
so
there.
either.
Hey,
Let's move.
he's got hit points.
Let's
back.
move up, but stay. You know.
What? Are you telling me I should play like a pussy because I only have 3 hit points?
Why is he limping?
So you guys are going to come up with them, or what do you
yeah,
do?
I'll go up with him. Just
mosey on.
I'm gonna stay back just a little bit, just kind of lag back behind, just to make sure.
Well, the guys around the fire are pretty accommodating. They scoot over and make room. None of them have said anything to you yet. But
What do these guys look like?
they look kind of like you. One of them has on a suit some kind of weird suit thing that looks a little bit more probably apt for the radioactive shithole environment that you're in.
Oh. I walk up and
No black trench coats, no
No,
balaclava.
no. They pretty much just look like you, except for one of them. He's got a weird overall kind of sciencey looking suit thing on. You probably it looks like something you might have seen in a sci-fi movie at some point.
What a fucking nerd.
Привет, stalkers. Do you mind if we join you at the fire?
Oh, come on in, warm up. It's
Take
cold
a
out
walk
there this morning. So
It's that again.
what brings you this far north? Most people don't get out of the Cordon area.
We can see why. It was a little bit harrowing.
Yeah, you look a little beat up.
It sucked.
yeah.
Lost some blood.
Well, as long as you didn't lose any friends, that's all you can pray for.
And thankfully our prayers were answered in that regard.
Well, someone lost their friends for us to get this far.
Damn shame, isn't it?
Yeah. Now,
Look over at the guy in the fancy suit. Say something like, "That's a fancy outfit, Stalker. I'm sure you didn't have any problem with the radiation field on the way in."
On the way in.
The thing's probably just never stopped clicking.
No, it hasn't. No.
Oh, it hasn't?
No.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, you're going to need something like this at some point because I've seen people try to make it up further north with just what you're wearing. They last a week. If
I heard what happens to people who drink the water.
Yeah, you generally don't want to do that.
Where do you even get something like that?
I light up a cigarette.
Oh, there's a
Looks
few.
like something
A
from-
lot. Any place north of here will sell it. I mean, most people will get them at some point if they're going to live that long. But they're just suits designed for the environment. That's about it.
We're all pretty new to this. Can you give us the lay of the land? What's up here in this area? What to avoid? Is there anything to seek out? Because Sidorovich in the cordon wasn't the most helpful.
No, he's not. He's probably not. He's sort of got a reputation, but it is what it is. It's the zone. You eat or be eaten, so you can't blame him.
And we've already had to deal with that reputation once or twice, haven't we, Denka?
So as far as this place, the garbage, it takes you. There's a main road that runs north to south. That one, he points out to the road you guys came off of. You go a bit further north, you'll find an old factory. There's a good guy there named Butcher. He makes a living selling and trading in mutant and animal meat. Sort of a big game hunter kind of guy, kind of a crazy bastard. A little bit further north than that, you can find there's a checkpoint for some crazy bastards that call themselves Duty, some kind of paramilitary group. A lot of ex-military guys go join them. They have a checkpoint up to the north.
What's
they'll
their
usually let you through.
disposition?
Oh, they're usually fine. They'll let you through if you're not hostile looking. For the most part, sometimes they might want something off you, but yeah, they're not the worst guys you can run across. And then around that area too, you'll find loners that are trying to sell artifacts to people wandering through, shit like that. It's a pretty safe area for the most part, up towards the northern part. Behind us here, if you keep going west here into those cars, you'll die. If the radiation doesn't get you, the burners will. And yeah, they say there's artifacts over there, but who knows? As far as this place in general, those big piles of rubble, you see, points to the north. There's a hill with a bunch of metal and concrete and shit piled up into a giant ass hill. If you go up there, you're gonna die wearing what you're wearing. Hell, I'll die wearing what I'm wearing. So don't probably a bad idea. But there's good artifacts, like I said. And then if he points across the road to that swampy looking area, there you might not die, but your legs will get eaten off. But again, there's good artifacts over there, and pretty much anywhere in between here and the checkpoint area up all the way north. Yeah, mutants, zombies, bandits, you name it. So yeah,
These
yeah, zombies, yeah, like dead people that get back up, yeah.
so headshots.
Any shots, just blast them.
Oh,
Just do whatever you got to do. But they'll shoot back, so don't worry.
lovely.
Like,
Oh, goody.
if they bite me, do I turn to a zombie? Is that how this one works here?
I don't really know. I've only ever seen it happen after the big storms. If somebody gets caught outside in a storm, they wake up a little bit later, and they're all kind of moaning, talking gibberish. Their eyes are all weird color. They start kind of just deteriorating. It's not a good
Gotcha.
time.
Well, let's see. Seeing as we're unprepared in a rad zone here, I've spent a number of years in the local area here, back in relative civilization. I've always heard the rumor that like getting drunk will help with the radiation. There ain't truth to that?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, for minor stuff, yeah, it can put off some of the effects. It depends on what kind of stuff you're getting into. Like out here, yeah, I mean, drinking's not going to hurt. Honestly, you could probably like what he pulls out a Geiger counter. You say, well, what we got right around here, just this level of radiation. You'd be fine. Don't have kids, and don't expect to not get cancer, in 20 years. But yeah, you'll be fine.
It sounds like if I make it 20 years, though,
You're doing good.
that'll be batting 1,000.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about like instantly dying here, but generally, some people have just weaker constitutions than others, and you'll just find them coughing up blood on the side of the road one day. But yeah, generally drinking a little bit. There's some pills you can take, some kind of iodine, whatever other. I don't know what it is. I just take it whenever I get told to. But yeah, I mean, the best way to do it is just to eat non-irradiated food, drink non-irradiated water, and not be out too long.
I'm guessing there's someone other than Sidrovich that sells that here.
Oh, yeah, Butcher's got a whole stockpile up there. I mean, I don't know about
Awesome.
I don't know about the food. That's probably radiated because probably going to be eating some kind of mutant rabbit that he shot. But yeah, the water's fine.
Good. You
What's the
mentioned. Go ahead.
What's the disposition of this butcher you are telling us about?
He's
He-
generally a
He
nice
said
guy.
he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's generally nice. If you can help him, he'll help you.
So good business, better than Sidorovich, huh?
Generally, yeah. He doesn't buy artifacts. He doesn't like them. I don't know why. He just doesn't. He doesn't like any crap like that.
Does he like guns?
It depends. He kind of likes old guns. The guns you're carrying, he probably wouldn't like very much at all. He'd be like, yeah, no,
Gotcha.
too fancy. Except you. He points at Dinka. He's like that. That's his favorite gun in the world.
Sentimental to me too.
He likes to chop them up and put scopes on them and all sorts of ungodly things.
Booba.
Hey, boom. we need to
When
find
in
the,
Rome.
we need to find the Russian word for like a Russian boomer. Like,
Yeah, what's the Russian?
hell, I don't know.
An Ivan.
An Ivan.
Ivan.
Igor. Igor. He's an Igor.
But
You
let's see. Another name I heard for someone who's given jobs out was let's see, Sultan, and I think I was told he was around this area somewhere.
Oh yeah, so if you head down the road a little bit, it's going to be kind of a bitch to get to it. You can go, pretty much just go east, and he kind of sits there and thinks for a second. You're probably going to die. I don't know how you would be able to do
guys who said they work for him also, put this hole in me, so.
it. Right. Yeah, they have a habit of doing that. Those are bandits. That's what we call them. They're not nice. But yeah, they're generally just like, imagine like a hillbilly mafia, and that's basically what they are. And yeah, they're if you go, like I said, go east, and you kind of have to bushwhack a bit. But yeah, there's a headquarters they have in this place called the Dark Valley. They set up shop there. If they shot you already, I don't know if you're going to have a problem or not. But if they know who you are, they're just going to shoot you in the face. Won't even say hi to you. If they don't know who you are and you act like you want to help them or join them or something, or come with them like with a business proposition of some kind, they might not shoot you. Who knows? Don't look too rich. Don't look too poor.
Gotcha. Don't have anything that is worth shooting you over.
Yeah. Bird in the hand. That's what they'll just be like. Oh, why would I work with you? I can just kill you and take your 10,000 ruble AK.
I think that's the issue I had already, actually.
Oh, yep. But if you look too poor, they'll just shoot you for fun. So it's a nice balancing act. I just shoot them.
They're wonderful.
I just shoot them as soon as I find them. And if you keep going north, you'll go past that checkpoint that the duty guys are at, and that takes you to another old ass factory where that's the duty guys' main headquarters. They're not the nicest guys. I mean, they've never shot at me though, so I don't really have a problem with them. And then
better than the military, better than the bandits at least.
Oh yeah, there's worse things you can run into. And then if you go up to the factory where Butcher's at, and you take that, there's a road that goes kind of through it and some train tracks and stuff. Take that one west all the way out, and that takes you to an old agricultural kind of institute sciencey place. That one, there's a military base in there, so if you're going to go through that way, be careful. There's also a bunch of mutants and bad things that way, but if you can make it past there, there's a science team that we work for sometimes up around Lake Yantar. And yeah, they got some cool stuff they can sell you or trade you, or and also they got a bunker that's radiation proof, so you can chill out in there after you bring them something nice. You bring the doc some kind of nice mutant part or a weird artifact, or I don't know, environmental data if you're that kind of egghead guy. And yeah, they'll let you stay there while they look at it. They'll feed you, give you water, give you money, medical equipment, treatment even, which is hard to come by.
I would imagine at least competent medical treatment.
No, that's true. Yeah, Butcher's been known to operate a couple of times. Isn't that right, Sergey? Sergey holds up a stub on his hand, like where his hand used to be. He saved my life. Gangrene.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Much as you can ask for.
Better than being dead.
Is it really, though? Is it in this place? Is it really?
Is that him saying it?
It
Yeah.
depends on your outlook.
But we're about to go back down to the cordon. So if you guys want to head with us, you can. We're just going to be going down to see if there's any rookies who want to come party up with us.
Let me hold on. Pause a moment.
Yeah.
We had discussed sending a message back to Rookie Town about coming through.
Oh yeah, did you guys actually do that?
thought.
Yeah, I thought we
I mean,
did that in the
that was
PDA.
firmly the plan. It's just we forgot to say anything.
Oh,
Yeah, we had intended to anyway.
Yeah.
well, so you did that then. So that's
Yeah.
there. Okay, well,
Yeah, and we can, actually, there might be some guys coming through pretty shortly.
oh, that's nice.
We cleared the guys who tried to tax us to get in here.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I can see why you're asking about Sultan.
We don't really have a specific objective. What was the job you guys were working on? We're a bunch of rookies. Save you the trip of going and finding some others.
Well, we needed some minesweepers to make it through an anomaly field. If you're up for
Yeah, so there
that.
should be some guys coming along the road soon.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what's it pay. Do you have a method that's not just me going and dying?
Well, if you make it through, I mean, yeah, it would give you a cut. I mean, I would never, fuck anybody out of their money. But I'm just
I
gonna.
think I should be asking, is there a technique to this, or am I just like walking in a straight line and seeing if I die?
Oh, there's techniques. Throw things at them. Use a detector. That sort of thing. But generally speaking, yeah. I mean, it's not a very long life expectancy. Hence why we get other people to do it.
Right? Yeah. Hey, thanks for being candid about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You guys did work. I wouldn't want to have you guys go through taking out a bunch of bandits only to get eaten alive by an acid pool or something.
Well, hell fucking consider it.
You've given us a lot of really great information, Stalker. What's your name? I really do appreciate the help.
Damn it, beat me to it.
Name's Buzzard.
Buzzard.
Bore
Nice
you
to meet
brick
you,
if it
Buzzard.
ever comes up again.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see you around. And hey, if
Dig the rules. I
yeah, if
shake his hand.
oh, there we go. Thank you. Well, there you go. And if I ever find your guys' dead
Name is
bodies,
Ilya.
anything you guys want me to not strip off you? Because I'm
I don't
really
be needing
liking the SKS. It's pretty nice.
It would be a crime to bury me with it, and even if I told you to leave it with me, you wouldn't. And I don't hold that against you.
When you're right, you're right.
At least you're honest. I'll give you that.
No, I tried it. There's no reason not to be. We're all dead in a month anyway, probably. So, I don't know what
Anyone
they
ever
told you.
get out of
Honest
here?
and an optimist.
Get out of here.
I mean, my prospects on the outside are
Mostly,
less than stellar, but seems
Yeah.
like a lot of people come here dreaming of leaving.
Most people don't. Yeah. There's been a few that I know of that went back out, but generally the military is just going to arrest you because you're probably going to get caught. Yeah, I mean, other than actual licensed stalkers that come in here, no, no one really leaves. Most people don't want to leave either. It's 'cause as much as it sucks, there's nothing like it in the world. What would you rather do? Go back to your cubicle?
Cubicle sounds
mean,
pretty
technically
good, but
speaking,
I
this
don't
is
want
my
the cubicle
cubicle.
I'd be looking forward to.
Yeah, by cube I mean 8x8 cell.
Yeah, right.
But there is money to be made, and yeah, if you can, some of the more successful guys, yeah, I know a couple of people that did it for a year or two, and they managed to build a small fortune, and they got out. But that's really only happened in the last few months since the brain scorcher got shut down.
So how did that happen?
Oh, apparently it was just one dude. Snuck through, turned it off, and it's all open now. It used to be that you couldn't go too much further north, or else you'd just get your brain fried and you die. But now,
Hey, I heard some guys in the village talking about that Strelic asshole causing the storms or whatever.
Yeah, one guy was really upset about that.
well, I don't know. Never met the guy. I only hear the stories. But
I mean, I trust that anyone I meet that's not in a suit like yours in Rookie Village doesn't know shit.
that's probably a good. That's probably a good rule to have. But yeah, the storm started right after he did it. So who the hell knows what's up? But as far as I'm concerned, I can go further north now. Going on a 2 week adventure up north can net me, 500,000 rubles on the way back. Especially if you're selling them to the eggheads over there in Yantar. Shit that you will never see down here. So I either way, I'm happy with it. The storms aren't too
That's
bad.
good to
Just
know.
don't be outside. Don't suck. don't be bad, and you won't have anything to worry about.
As they say, get good, scrub.
Get good scrubs.
Yeah.
I take a picture of this jubilant moment.
Ah, yeah. The buzzard and his buddies start posing with their guns, Gopnik style.
Yeah, our friend here's a foreign journalist. He's going to go outside and, he's going to leave and post this story to the world.
Oh, I don't. I'm not too worried about that happening. Yeah, make sure you get my good side.
If we're going to venture north, where would we equip ourselves for something like that to get a suit like yours?
Well, you could go north to honestly, any kind of trading post out here you can find. And here's the thing too. Sidorovich even has a couple of these bad boys floating around. They're probably not, in good quality. He's got something similar, probably. He's just not going to be selling to you.
And is this guy wearing like an EV suit, or is he wearing like a stalker suit?
It'd be like a stalker suit, like a sunrise suit or something.
Sunrise or something similar. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not. Yeah, he's not wearing like a fucking Siva suit or something.
Right. He's not like an ecologist or something.
No, but he's just wearing like the basic bitch stalker suit thing. Yeah.
Kills me that that's concurrently sci-fi and cobbled together in the field out of like cardboard.
Yes. Well, but yeah, anywhere you go,
It's that
you can find stuff. Like the eggheads in Yantar are going to have the best kind of shit for fighting off
But
radiation.
they're going to want work for them, and probably more than someone else might.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. If they think you're actually going to be a good earner for them, I don't know what they would call you, a good assistant or something, whatever.
Hey, they can comprehend an investment.
Yeah, basically they can if they know you're going to do good, they might even cut you a deal. The duty guys up north, they're them. If you pledge to help them fight the fucking dogs or something, they might cut you a deal. There's another group of fucking meth heads or something. Apparently, I've never met them. They're a little bit further north. They sell stuff. Hell, even bandits sell stuff. If you're in their good graces, I've seen bandit guys wearing suits. So, I mean, really, you can get them almost anywhere.
All right, it's just going to be getting some money, getting some clout.
Yeah, that 500,000 rubles I told you about. That might outfit you guys for something like what I would do. Maybe.
And then with my zone lore skill, knowledge, background, is there anything that I've gleaned from this conversation that's more than what he's just straight up said? Like, have I been able to get anything through context, or oh, that sounds familiar, or anything like that?
Yeah, the guys in Yantar are part of a expedition into the zone to gather information about artifacts, anomalies, mutants, all sorts of weird natural phenomena that don't exist anywhere else. They are funded by the government, and they do have an almost limitless black budget, and they do get steady supplies coming in, that sort of shit. And you also know that the meth heads he's talking about are probably one of the groups that are called Freedom, which
I'm gonna
post.
roll a sense motive.
Oh, go for it.
22.
Yeah, he's telling you the truth. You sense
I
no
make up.
deception whatsoever.
Alrighty.
Well, I think we've taken up enough of this man's time, and we still got some daylight left. What do you say we move on, see this butcher?
Yeah, I got some dog meat
Sounds
just
good
weighing
to
me
me.
down.
Oh, you got dog meat, do you?
Hey, so do I.
What?
You need some?
Yeah. You could just spare a couple of pounds. It'd be great.
Of course, that's the least
Sure,
we can do for all
sure,
the
fuck
information you've given us.
I'll cut the dude a couple pounds. He entertained us long enough.
Oh, thanks, buddy. We appreciate it. Yeah, they get some sticks and start poking the dog meat on and roasting it over the trash bin fire.
Did you say the other
Average
guy's
day
name
in
was Sergey?
Ukraine.
Oh, well, what, Buzzard?
Buzzard and Sergey?
Yeah, and the other guy remains unnamed.
Just for my notes.
So what are you guys gonna do now? Just head off back down the road north to find the butcher guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seems like a better stop than the other place.
Yeah.
It's at least an objective, other than just wandering through the radiation.
Well, yeah, I told you there's artifacts on either side of the road. The burner ones, and then there's ones in the swamp. There's butcher up north in the factory. There's the duty checkpoint. So you guys can go
we've got
whichever way
bunch
you
of
want.
information to work off of.
Yeah.
I think Butcher sounds like a good first step.
Okay. So you guys
Yeah,
go get back on the road and head north. You pass more abandoned vehicles. The radiation seems roughly the same. It's really nothing too bad from the looks of it. You guys are pretty much just gonna keep heading down the road. Nothing sticks out at you until you make your way up to looks like a crashed bus that's kind of blocking the road. And roll spot checks.
Okie dokie.
All right.
I think you're.
Might as well have this on fucking.
Oh,
clipboard.
yeah, 3.
Woo! I think. I think.
18.
I think the washing machine anomaly is acting up.
Sorry, that's the
25.
coffee pot anomaly.
The coffee pot anomaly.
Sick has got 18 right here.
Got 14.
Okay. Okay. Pull up my stupid dice roller. Okay, so Dinkers, Corland. Ela and Kevin, you guys all see a white-looking doggo.
Our friend.
Is it like the ones we've seen?
Ah, shit, not another one.
Oh, I mean, it looks a little like chubbier and stockier. You know, it's about 100 feet
Oh,
in front of you.
shit.
Nice. See, I'm just taking the precaution that if it's something we haven't seen before, it's going to be more dangerous, probably.
And point it out to anybody who didn't see it. Another
No,
dog.
the one guy who
Yeah.
didn't see it.
He's dog.
Lunch.
Front.
Is this like a deer? You're not supposed to shoot the albinos?
Could be. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's just kind of sniffing the air,
Throw.
just walking, like kind of patrolling around the bus crash.
Do
And
we want to try to take this one out or move around it?
Might as well. There's only one of them.
Does it? Yeah.
Well, these things aren't usually alone, are they?
No, they haven't been yet.
True, but there's just
We
this
see one.
right.
Yeah, but you see just
one
one.
could be in tall grass, or even in the bus. Fuck
Yeah,
it, if
to-
another one
to your-
shows up, we kill it too. That's
There
what
you
I
go.
say.
just kill them all.
I'm from Buenos Aires.
I'm from Pripyat, and I say kill them all.
I say, yeah.
I mean, hey, you guys want to level your guns? I'll
know
just
the
make some
vibe,
noise
yeah.
and see if it comes.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sounds good to
I
me.
would like to.
I level my shotgun in
Ready a
its general
shot.
direction.
All right. And yeah,
So,
just, wait till it gets close enough to blow the thing apart. Don't want to waste all our ammo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
I'll get crouched down. I assume someone will probably end up being behind me. And I'll snap my fingers and get ready to shoot.
Here, doggy.
Oh, the dog's head snaps up, and it looks at you guys, and runs off to the east side of the road into the tall grass.
That
Little-
All
was
right.
uneventful.
it went into the grass, so
Well, we
Uh,
should probably keep an eye in that direction.
yeah.
Yeah, move ahead with vigilance towards where it ran off to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys move up the road, on the left-hand side, you see a big-ass mountain of rubble. You make your way up to the bus itself, and it looks like there's some blood on the ground. That's pretty fresh looking.
Alrighty, guys, we might have got something here.
And on the east side of the road, which would be the right-hand side of the road, there's a bunch of tall grass that leads off in that direction, that swamp.
That's where the dog went.
Yeah, that doggo went in there, and like I said, there's the crashed bus. There's some blood around on the ground. Looks like some people might have stayed here at one time, but not in a while. It looks like. What do you
Can I
guys
look up
do?
inside the bus?
Yeah, you can get in it. Yeah, if you
Is
wanted.
there? I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for like the source of this blood. Is there somebody up in there wounded? Is there another animal around?
You can see there's more blood inside the bus. Like you're just looking through the window, or
Walk up the step and look down the aisle.
You
Oh,
get
yeah.
right on in there.
yeah, you get up in
Yeah,
there. Boy.
Rifle it. Alright.
Yeah, there's a fucking carcass of something that was bipedal.
Oh,
It might have been human.
gentlemen, there's what's left of a person in here. I think that dog is. We should get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's move along.
What's the stuff left?
Well, roll listen checks.
Oh boy.
+8.
Listen.
22.
15.
think it's +4.
Ah, fuck. 8.
22.
Nice.
Okay, so Dinkers and Hila. Yeah, you guys hear something kind of running through the grass.
He's coming back.
Shit.
Turn.
I want to shoot a single shot into the grass, just kind of ward it off, hopefully.
I get out of the bus.
Yeah, you fire and yeah, still coming. You still hear like growling and running. And it sounds like there's more than just one.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Shit.
Are you running?
Run! Yeah, we're running. We're running.
We're
Big
yeah.
run.
Let's book it.
Is there anything?
Ride like the fucking wind.
Because I feel like this isn't metagaming at this point. We've encountered enough dogs. Is there anything to get up on top of?
No, you could hide in the bus and use that as a choke point. Maybe that's about it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to climb Garbage Mountain.
Right. There's not bueno either.
Yeah, no. Just get. We could get on top of the bus. Use the bumper as a step, and do that.
You guys are all good at climbing, right? And won't fall on your ass?
I
Depends.
am skilled in climbing.
All right. Since there's-
I'm just good. We'll see if anyone does it. I'm just gonna call for people to form close with me.
Yep.
Yeah. Follow up.
Form up on him.
Do that instead.
Okay, so you guys
Get a
just form up.
firing line going.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, as you guys are forming up and looking at the grass, there are nice. So 5 of the puppers end up coming out of the grass and sprinting towards you.
Pulls.
Now,
Roll
Now,
initiatives.
are these blind dogs or are they pseudo dogs?
They look a little bit different from the blind dogs that you guys shot. But they're white.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, and they're a little bit chonkier. They look like, but
Initiative.
yeah, roll
So-
initiatives.
D20 plus 3.
There you go.
16.
18.
There you go. That's
I'm last.
Where's my initiative?
I'm 6. So
19.
well, you do got the shotgun.
there you go.
That's true.
Hopefully they're
Looks
close
like I'm
enough.
first up.
So you got a 6. You
Well,
said
how close are they?
they're about 20 feet away, coming out of the grass.
Oh, perfect.
We're still right by the bus.
Yep. Unless you guys moved, yeah. Give me a second. Pull up a new notepad. Okay. Just got to record the initiatives real quick. Okay. So,
Get on the bus.
Inside the bus.
Go!
All right.
There are big advantages that they can run. We
Cruising
need to
on
get where
down
they
Main
can't run.
Street.
All right. Yeah. So
So,
I'm gonna join you.
Initiatives happen, so it's going to be part of your combat actions in your.
yeah, you can just do it as it happens.
If we get in the bus, is there going to be enough room for all of us to shoot
I
and not
don't
hit each other?
move into the
That's a
seats.
great question.
For the most part, shooting through the square of an ally incurs a cover bonus for the enemy.
Well, if anybody thinks it's a bad idea, shout it at me now, because I've already said it out loud.
No, I mean,
Probably
might
not a
as
good
well.
idea for all of us
Yeah,
to go
let's
in
see.
there.
Fuck it, I'm getting on top.
I'm gonna wait until we actually get the initiative set. Figure out if the dogs go first before I start making plans.
Nope. Okay, so you are going first, actually, Brick. It's got it all set now. The dogs are charging. What are you doing?
Wait, but I got a 19.
Oh wait,
He got an 18.
who got an 18? Oh, there. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, so
I
Eel,
did.
then Brick. There you
Yeah, so it's Ilya then Brick. It's okay. Yeah. I was gonna say.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So
There we
so
go.
my
there you
ass is jumping up top. I'm getting on top of the thing. I'm probably gonna fail, but hey, entertainment.
So you're gonna climb on top of the bus. You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a climb check.
Climb check.
Climb check. So that would be just D20 plus 2. Yeah. I mean.
Nice.
Beepus.
Good
Yeah! I'm on the bus. I'm on the bus.
What'd you get? Yeah, that'll do her. Yep. That's actually the DC you needed. So that's pretty good.
Lord.
I was not expecting
Right
that.
on the money. Right on the money.
Yeah, so you see, Eel just fucking climbs up the side of the bus like Spider-Man. He's up on top of it.
You can't get me now, assholes.
All right, Brickman. Do you follow suit?
Who's got an AK?
I do.
Corlin,
How
Okay,
close are
yeah.
the dogs packed together?
They're kind
Please
of
say tightly.
no, they're actually spread out. They actually look almost like they're smart enough to kind of flank you guys.
goody.
Goody two shoes.
Are two of them together, like within? Are two of them adjacent?
No, they are actually they're spread out at least 6 feet apart from each other.
All right. Well,
you can't spray your way out of this one.
so I can't spray my way out of any of them.
No.
I'll go ahead and start shooting, I guess.
All right.
I mean, that's the best plan, right?
Absolutely the best plan.
Who's in the bus? Inside
Nobody right now.
already.
Double checking
I'm
my
on the
attack
bus.
bonus. Oh wait, they're close enough.
Yeah, what did you say the distance was?
They're about 20 feet away.
15.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
Cold cock a motherfucker.
And deal 9.
Okay, so you guys see Brickman fire, and he hits one of the puppers, and it immediately disappears.
Do we all see this?
Shite.
Yeah, you all can see that shit.
Yeah, you all see. Oh, you all see. it.
Either that or I'm having a localized psychotic episode.
Are these fucking ghost dogs?
One of them has to be real.
How would you know that, though, Kevin? How would you know? And it
Lucky guess. Who cares?
onto the
Shoot.
dinkers.
I would have just went off.
All right. Well, I'm going to fire and then attempt to move inside the bus if I move speed.
Okay, yeah, you can probably do that. Yeah.
So it is. I lost my bonuses there. 1d20.
I suppose I could have moved if. Then again, we can just leave it be chaos and confusion.
There you go.
You
So
said they're
We don't have a
20
battle.
feet away.
Yeah. We don't have a battle mat. It's fine. It's all good.
Well, it's more I didn't know that we were still moving into the bus.
8.
I don't think you guys were supposed to be moving in the bus, but Dinka sure the fuck is.
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys said
a lot
no.
of dogs so far.
I'm pretty sure you said no bus, and then he just runs.
We'll start yelling at him as he starts moving.
And yeah, you do not hit, unfortunately, Dinkers. And
Oh.
Everybody's screaming at you not to run to the bus. Then what do you do?
I'll stay put. I'm probably get bitten. I do what I'm told.
Well, you could like shoot out a window. You do have
That-
the long rifle.
It's kind of my intention, but everyone's telling me to stop, so I
Like-
will try to be tactical and stop. So I just shoot and stay put.
Alrighty.
The
And
Dushka's Mosin will keep me safe.
Corlin, you're up.
I'm just gonna shoot at the one that looks the realest.
Yes, excellent plan.
The most corporeal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably good that'll do. Base attack bonus of 1. So it's a +1. I do not. AK sucks.
It's
You add your
what
ranged.
rifling?
Yeah, your ranged
Oh, my
modifier.
range.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. So add. So
Yeah,
was
it
it a
doesn't
3
matter.
or something? Yeah, it still doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah, you use your
six
Dex
range.
mod
total,
plus
so-
base attack bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still doesn't matter, but just do that next time.
No. It's a 8 in total.
Okay. And then it is up to Kevin.
Okay,
did
so with Kevin, One. so with AK, it's 2d8 after the 1d20 if I hit.
Yeah, if you hit, yeah.
1d20. It's +3 for base attack, right?
No, for your base plus
Base
your
attack
dex.
bonus
Yeah,
plus Dex mod.
So that would be 4.
there you go. 4.
12.
And Kevin shoots and does not hit them, unfortunately.
God damn.
I guess it's big.
These AKs really suck.
And
No rifling in a motherfucker.
the puppers spread out a little bit more and begin charging to you guys. Brickman, a pupper, decides he wants to claw you.
Awesome.
Yes.
Uh,
He runs up to claw you and jumps through the air, and you manage to dodge it, so it does not actually land.
All right.
Dinkers. Another pupper charges at you as well.
Okay.
You manage to do the same thing. Oh, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I was
Okay.
having a dumb thought.
Good. Dumb thoughts are good. Kevin, you get a pupper that jumps and it does tackle you.
Shitty rolls and
It-
shitty.
Not Kevin.
It does jump on you and it bites onto your arm, and you don't seem to feel anything though.
What the fuck? So what am I seeing exactly?
Yeah, there's a dog on your arm biting into you. You see blood and whatnot coming out, but you don't seem to feel anything.
Can I
Yeah.
bash it or?
And you on your turn, yes. And then the same thing happens to you, Corlin, where a dog jumps up and bites your leg. It's pulling at you. You can feel something pulling at you, but you feel no pain at all.
Some spooky shite here, boys.
And it's
Corlin must hug.
back to
The
wrench.
desire to hug.
Hug the puffer. And it's back to the wrench on the bus. On top of the bus, right?
Alright, time to shoot phantom fucking dogs. I'm going to since I'm looking at them and I'm seeing they're not really reacting much other than like oh shit and then oh hey never mind. Where are the other dogs? Like the 3 of them that are I guess it's 5, right? Or how many are
There's
there?
4 now.
Or
One
4 or
was
5?
disappeared.
Okay, it evaporated. Good.
Yes, one was evaporated.
Where are the other 2 dogs that aren't hypothetically chewing on my two friends?
They are around Brick and Dinka. They did
Okay,
not
I'm
land
gonna shoot the
hits. So.
one. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one nearest Boria. And is he in the way of me? Because like the way I'm thinking of looking at it, it's like I know where in my mind I know where the bus is, so I'm just like, okay, he's there, and then
Oh, the
the
dog's right.
dog is like
Yeah, the
kind of
dog's right
off,
next to him.
so it wouldn't hit him at all if I were to shoot.
Shooting into melee has its own bullshit if we're wanting to play fully by rules. Where it's like an extra
True.
-4 to like not hit your
Yeah.
ally anyway.
Right.
Well,
Which
does
is
it still
yeah.
count as into melee because you dodged it, right?
It's about it being adjacent to me.
Right. It's because they're so close.
Oh.
Yeah, you would just get a negative for trying to extra,
Fucking
extra not trying to shoot your friend. Negatives.
yeah.
Which
That
I mean,
would
yeah,
be
you can still
negative
go
to
for it.
initiative, or
No, that's your attack. Like your actual attack roll gets a negative.
oh, okay.
Yeah, which I mean, you can go for
Okay.
it. I mean, either that or you
Fuck
can assist your tell your friends to get up on top of the bus and assist them. There's a lot of moves you could make.
That's true. I mean, I could be like, well, hey, it's like, well, okay, how would the move work there if I'm just like, hey, get off your ass, they're just hallucinations. 'Cause that's what I'm seeing from up here.
Well, what you see is they're getting bitten by the dogs and there's blood, right? I'm assuming we see what they're
Yeah,
seeing,
yeah.
but they're
you're
just not
you're seeing
feeling
them getting
pain. But you
chomped
don't
on,
know
yeah.
they're not feeling pain.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. That would be metagaming. Okay.
Yes, it would. Yeah, unfortunately.
That's the trick. Is
Good
you
on
really
you
getting
for
that
knowing.
metagaming.
Yeah, good extra bonus experience for not being a dick.
Yay! Level 3.
I mean, like a
Um,
solid thing to do might be looking for one that's not engaged with us right now, that you'd have a clear shot on.
That's true. So would that be Dinka's? Because I know the other two. I know one's really, really close to you, Brick, and then there's one that's near Dinka. But how near is it to Dinka?
Jason as well. It's pretty much
Yeah.
all the same. Yeah, unfortunately.
The other
Yeah,
one's
just take
actually
your risk and shoot.
Yeah,
right
I would
on
just
the guys. So.
take-
might as well.
take the shot.
I'm gonna go with what I first said. I'm gonna
take the shot.
take the shot. So what would it be? Just mod 1d20 minus plus.
The penalties are for him to worry about more than you.
Yeah, it's just roll normal.
Okay, true.
I'll tell you if you hit.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm shooting at Brick, which is still adjacent anyway. So.
You're shooting at the one that's
1d20
adjacent to me.
plus-
You're not shooting at me, right?
No, I mean, you could do that.
Surprise.
How do you know?
Surprise, motherfucker. Maybe he was the
Surprise,
bandit. He
motherfucker.
was the bandit all along.
Maybe the bandits were the friends we made along the way.
It doesn't matter who I kill. They were a bandit, I swear.
It's me, Austin.
I found on him.
I will say, before I roll, it says for attacks, I have like a melee attack bonus, total of 3, ranged attack bonus, total of 3.
But
What I only
ranged
use
attack
base
bonus
attack
is
bonus.
base attack bonus plus dex mod.
Right. So ranged is that's all. That's what you're gonna do when you shoot
Right.
something. Yeah, that's what you add to your d20 when shooting.
Okay, so. Okay, well, I am shooting, so there we go.
Yes. Yes. If you're punching,
Plus-
you do the melee.
21!
There you go. Well, that's a hit.
I did it.
You shoot the pupper. No, roll damage.
Get off of my friend! Alright, what was the damage?
2d8 should be.
2...
It's
yeah,
a 12
2d8,
gauge, right?
Yeah, I think it's 12.
Yep. Well, actually, it's... let's see, 2d8. No mods, yes. 12 damage.
Okay,
Nice.
you hit the pupper,
Absolutely wrecked his shit.
and that pupper, he's not happy. He whimpers, and you see some blood. And then he's not happy, whimpering. It looks as if you shot a real dog.
Not dead though.
No, he's not dead. No, he's not happy
Okay.
though.
He's a strong boy. He likes his calcium.
Yeah,
All right.
and it is onto the Boria.
Well,
You saw the pupper right next to you. He's bleeding. He did not disintegrate into thin air like the other one.
I'm going to apply a rifle butt to the dog.
Okay.
Don't go yet. I'll blow the action point.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys see Boria rifle butt the dog in the face, and it smacks it pretty good. Roll damage.
Just going full medieval on its ass.
He's going medieval on its ass. Yeah,
Hey.
he smacks it, and you guys hear a bone crunching sound, and the dog just falls on its side. And as it falls down and hits the ground, you guys notice that the other puppers have just disappeared.
Bloody fucking hell.
Out of character, I did not expect a fucking psydog this early.
I thought
And
it'd
that's
shake
why
things
it
I
up.
had
love
to
you
happen.
already.
That's why it had to happen.
Okay. But I love it. I love it already. I fucking I didn't expect it, but I love it. All right.
Yeah, I had to roll up stuff. I mean, I don't actually know. I need a
Oh
mechanic,
yeah.
because like the psydog, when the copies hit you, they do like
Mhm.
psi damage. They don't do physical damage.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to do that.
I was gonna say
I-
like I
Hit
thought
me up,
'cause,
man.
like,
I'm
in
the
the
psionics
games,
nerd.
Well,
There
but then
you
we'd
go.
have to have psionic health and
I-
all sorts of shit. I mean,
I mean, you can
I was gonna say,
streamline it
like-
pretty easy. It's not that bad.
I thought that like it was gonna be when they jumped on Corlin and fucking man Kevin. He fucking like I thought they were just gonna disappear as they do in the games. Like when hallucinations play a good old game of whack fuck with your mind.
right. Well, yeah, since D20 Modern doesn't have, unless you're doing psionic shit, which we avoided that, like all of the FX
Mhm.
abilities and shit.
Yeah.
Unless you have something like that, or like Call of Cthulhu, where you're taking like actual like mental damage, there's really no way to do that,
Yeah.
unfortunately, and have them disappear. So what I just rolled it as they act like, so you're threatened while you're getting fucking bitten or whatever while they're next to you, so you just can't ignore
okay.
them.
It's kind of like an intimidation kind of.
Something.
I
I mean,
get you.
something. I don't know. It's not to streamline the pupper.
Close enough.
Yeah. But there's a dead pupper.
I'm going to go ahead and
figure
give
it
the thing a coup de grace.
Okay. So you guys watch in horror as Boria continues to, I'm guessing you're beating it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, as he continues to beat its head in with a rifle butt.
Don't damage it too much. You
I
might be
think
able
you
to
got
sell
it, Brick. You got the point.
His God of War style.
What was valuable in that thing? I
Well,
want to go search the body in
wait.
the bus.
What's
So,
that?
I want to go search the body inside the bus.
Okay. Yeah, roll search check.
Just gonna hand Boria a towel to clean off his buttstock with.
You've heard of cat grease, but
I'm
have you
going
heard
to
of pseudo dog grease?
Excuse you, it's not pseudo, it's psi.
Or side dog
Mhm.
grease?
Zero.
Psydog 40.
Hey, so good.
Yeah, you find the
It's
body.
like Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, you don't find anything of value. You just find the body and meat chunks and blood.
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
gonna
now that's
leave that there.
valuable.
That's true. Just bring it in. It's like, hey, butcher, look what I found.
It's flesh.
No, fuck it. I am dragging
It's
this
flesh
thing to
flesh.
butcher.
Just drag.
No, the fucking dog, whatever.
Yeah,
Good idea.
just killed this cocksucker. I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
reload my shotgun
There you
just
go.
to be safe.
Yeah. How many mags do I have? I got 3.
3. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna like do an administrative reload and put a fresh 30 rounder in there, and then put
Yeah.
the pocket so I can sit down and top it off later.
Just pop one down in the top.
Nice.
Okay, so you cleaned up the pseudo dog. You searched around, didn't find anything. You continuing on? What's going on?
Yeah.
We're
onwards
going to
the-
butcher him with
Okay. Carrying
this
the pupper.
thing.
I'm gonna help Boria carry
Scary-ass
this
dog.
thing because he's still in rough shape and I'm sure it's heavy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So you get those 2 legs, I'll get these 2 legs. We'll take him to butcher.
Yep.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have to climb down off the bus.
Yes. I mean, you can take your time. It's fine.
Do we
There's
want to?
no rush.
Do we want to roll a climb check? Just to see
It
what
should be a
happens.
non-issue.
Yeah, it's just because you're taking 20 on it. It's not a big deal. Because
That's true.
you're
It'd
not
still be funny, though.
rushed or anything. Well, it's funny
Roll
until
your
you take
climb check.
until you take fall damage.
Right. Throw a 1.
Ah!
Broken ankle.
Actually, break my neck on the way down.
And that
He
could
was a
happen.
good stalker.
He was a
Lost
good
his
stalker, a
own.
bad climber, but a good stalker.
He was a good stock for all of 2 days.
Well, you guys continue on to that factory to the north. You progress back to back up the road. There's nothing blocking it. No more random ghost puppers coming out to attack you. You make it down in about another half mile or so, and you see the outskirts of the factory, a big concrete fence surrounding this kind of warehouse-looking facility. It looks like it was a train station or something at some point. And the road kind of breaks off into a drive heading to it on the left-hand side of the road. To your right, there's another big-ass mountain of rubble. And you guys just go on in.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
told that he's
Okay.
accommodating, so this looks like the
Alrighty.
place.
So you guys make your way up to the gate, which is open. There's no one guarding it, nothing like that at all. You go past and make it into the main part of the building, which does have train tracks going all the way through it. There's boxes, all over the place. You see a couple of stalkers. As soon as you come inside, they're sitting down, eating and drinking around fires. You see a couple of guys carrying guns walking on a catwalk above, and you also see back past the stalkers that are on the ground. You see that there's more fires in the back of the building, like little campfire things.
Everybody looks friendly.
For the most part, some of them seem to be wondering why you're dragging a fucking dead animal inside of their house. But yeah, it's
Well, you know.
I will look.
Any of
I
you
will
guys
look at
butcher?
whoever's looking at us for that. We were told someone buys this thing here.
they just point down the walkway to the other end of the building.
Okay.
Just sort of nod a thank you and carry on that direction.
You walk past them all, and you go down another 100 feet or so, and there's a gentleman sitting in a room, which looks to be like some kind of storeroom. He's sitting behind a desk, and his eyes kind of beam up a little bit when he sees you're dragging a dead animal in.
Hello.
Welcome, stalkers. What'd you bring me? Oh, I've never seen you guys before, but I like you already. What's this thing?
I don't even know what it's called.
Oh, well,
It made copies of itself, but
oh, yeah, that's a psydog. Yeah, they're kind of rare down these parts.
Psydog.
Yeah, that's
Really?
interesting.
Son of a bitch must have wandered then.
Good kill for you.
But where's its head?
Hey, not like I didn't do all the work.
Yeah, it might not be good for mounting.
No, and yeah, okay, yeah, just drop it just over there outside the door. So, what brings you guys this far north here to the garbage?
We were told there's better work up here than what Sid has to offer.
Yeah, I can tell you there probably is, yeah. And I don't know how you found your way in over here, but yeah, welcome. I'm Butcher. I'm one of the big outfitters here for hunters and stalkers alike.
We spoke to a stalker named Buzzard. He spoke very highly of you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't get wrangled in with him.
Oh, there was an attempt.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take that business opportunity myself. But you know, if your life's not worth much to you, I mean, it could be valuable. You might make some money.
This seems
Yeah,
like the
almost
place
got
to find
stung.
people who don't value their lives.
Well, you'd be surprised. I get people, some names you might recognize. They come here sometimes to hunt some of the larger mutants, and you know, I guide them and outfit them, and it works well. Sometimes people come here just for the tourism, you know.
really.
Oh yes, some people do. Names you'd know probably. Oh, but so I take it you want to trade that mutant outside for something here.
Yeah.
We heard you buy game, and we've got this. We've got some blind dogs.
Oh, blind dog. Yeah, that's a favorite around here. That's a favorite. You should talk to Onion at some point. He's our cook here.
Would he be the one I'd be selling that to?
Oh no, I buy everything. I buy everything. But yeah, Onion, he makes a good pseudo dog stew. I imagine he can do it with blind dog as well.
Definitely have to get some of that. I'm kind of a bit hungry.
Well, what do you want for the side dog? I
Got
mean,
trail rations.
you might be able to buy some of it after you.
Hey.
Got Psydog. I know I've got 13 pounds of dog on me right now.
13 pound. What is that? All you guys had all together, or is that just what you were?
No,
carrying?
that's just my pack personally.
Okay.
I got 15.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to sell it, he's paying you 150 rubles a pound.
Well, those fucking suits are expensive.
Very nice.
Which is a little bit more than Sid was
150
paying.
pounds.
Oh yeah.
Like twice as
A
much
little
as Sid was.
Cheap fat bastard, that Sid.
The real
Yeah, we
joke
got
would
the
be as if
decorative
he's
it.
then paying someone to like run it to butcher or something.
That's probably exactly what's happening. That's what I would live. I would do that. I'd live if I was him, I would do that. Living off the margins.
All right. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a decent deal to me.
Oh, okay. So 13 pounds times 150. So you get 1950 for you, and you had 15 pounds, Corlin?
Yes, that is correct.
2250 for you, Corlin. Now about the side dog. It's damaged. And it's
You're telling me.
got a little buckshot in it. It's not dressed. I don't want to insult you
Guilty as charged.
by making an offer that's too low. But what I can tell you is you look beat up. You look like you've been put through the ringer. Give me the side dog. You can stay here for a week. No rent. You'll get free food, free water. You can rest up. Maybe meet some fun people. Win some money playing cards. And we
Could
can
be
call that
interesting.
square if you want.
I mean, I think that deal for rent for
good
this many
game.
people would be good on the outside.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Okay.
Sorry about the buckshot.
It happens. I mean, it's just what it is. Yeah.
if we do business again in the
Yeah.
future, is there anything we should know? Bringing you something.
Bring it in butchered, skinned, and preferably keep the head not crushed with a rock. And generally, I can get more for it. I have to taxidermy the head and everything, but usually those things alone sell for more than artifacts sometimes to people on the outside.
See, that is something I wasn't as much aware of.
Well, you can't. It's not
I
like
guess
you
they
can.
like that exotic animals.
Yeah, they do. It's not like you can go on a hunting trip in here legally, you know. And some of the big game hunters, like, they really enjoy them. But I mean, you can
I make a
get
note of that.
elephant skulls cheaper than these things sometimes.
So I want to make a note of that in my PDA about, tourist,
And
illegal tourism being another thing.
and yeah, I figured, I'm told you're a professional. Thought you might want to dress it. We only got it a little bit ago. Should still be warm.
Oh yeah, that's no problem at all. It's just that's just gonna take some of the money out because I'm a lazy fuck and I don't like doing doing work.
Understood.
But he whistles and he shouts over to the stalker named Onion and a man in a bloody like what do you call it? Fucking apron and some gloves comes over and drags it away. And it takes it to what presumably is the kitchen, which is a couple of temporary like card tables set up with a little burner in a big ass pot. And he just starts hacking away at it.
So, Butcher, these mutants pay, honestly, a lot better than I expected they would. Is there anything you're on the lookout for, or anything that is particularly desired? by people on
The bigger the better, honestly.
How
That's-
big's it get?
Too big for you. with what you're carrying, that's for sure. Unless you've got a belt-fed machine gun and a rocket launcher, way too big for you.
What kind of creature needs to be taken down with a belt fed?
Nothing you can't hug, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know about that anymore.
Oh, there's all sorts. Some things that we don't even know about yet, I'm sure, that are still cooking around and waiting to rear their heads. But yeah, the pseudo giant, when you get too far north, those are pretty. Don't know where they come from. They say that they're some kind of government experiment gone wrong. I'd be inclined to believe it.
I'd be inclined to believe that about everything I've met so far in here.
Yeah. Yeah, pseudo giants. I don't even. They're the size of. They like small elephants or rhinos or something, probably. Massive creatures. You have chimeras, which again they say are demons or some other alien creature. Don't know where they come from. They're just basically giant cats. Imagine a panther and a lion put together. Sneaky bastards that'll
Oh joy!
just crush your head in one bite. Yeah, there's all sorts. We even got the normal variety of big game that also is changed. We've seen some kind of weird irradiated bears that they look like they're mangy, but they don't die when you shoot them like a normal bear would. Yeah, I mean, basically we have all types. The real fun ones are the ones that used to be people, though. People pay pretty big money for those. And truth be told, I end up just, if you sell those to me, I just go sell them to scientists because they love them.
What, like the zombies?
The zombies, I mean, you can get a little bit for the zombies, but I'm talking about the real creepy ones. The ones with like that they hop around like frogs. They wear gas masks. They call them snorks. They're real mean. Those ones go for pretty good. But yeah, there's all sorts of things. Yeah, you hear rumors of things. No one knows what's true. I mean, basically, if you see something, just kill it. Ask questions later.
Okay.
Does seem to be the policy of most people here. Probably for a good reason.
Well, if you wanna, become one of those famous stalkers they talk about, yeah, you generally have to. That's generally how you have to act. Like me, I've been here a couple years. I've survived this long because I took my earnings and put it into a legitimate, semi-legitimate business. You don't have a very good lifespan doing that work.
Speaking of being here for a couple of years, we were told that you sell iodine tablets.
Oh yes, let me see. He turns around and opens up a little drawer and starts going through. I got crocodile. That's not what you want.
Not yet,
I know a
anyway.
few people that could like that.
I have a bunch of opiates, penicillin, other antibiotics. Yeah, one. Here you go. I got a few pills left. The potassium iodide. Yeah. Oh, you got thyroid issues, do you?
Well, apparently cotton is not very good for keeping out the rats. Who would have known?
No, it's not the
I guess
best.
vodka is.
Yeah, that actually that helps a little bit. But generally just eat clean, drink clean. Don't worry too much about it. You guys have a Geiger counter, or is it
Among us,
We've
yeah,
got
we
this
have one.
detector here.
Oh yeah. So as long as that thing doesn't turn red, meh, you're
As
fine.
long as it's not red, we're not dead.
If it's red, you're probably dead. Dressed like you are, yeah.
I do want to buy some iodine tablets off them. I feel like they'll probably come in useful at some point.
Okay, well, for you guys, I think for the bottle, we could probably part ways with it for. I give you the whole bottle for 2.
Man, it's a good thing he hasn't noticed your rifle. No, I'm not actually being that guy. I'm not actually being that guy.
200, 2,000,
Yeah, 2,000.
2,000 for the whole bottle. How many are in the bottle?
He opens it up and shakes it around. They're 5 pills.
Oof. Well, that's more than I have. Is anybody else in on it, or
What's the damage?
2,000 for 5?
I could chip in.
So what you're telling me is we need to take these back and try and sell them to Sidrovich at a markup because he's going to charge 5 times that.
I mean, you can play Zone Trader if you want. The good old buy low, sell high game that works everywhere.
Yeah, I'm willing to chip in on that. Anyone else want to chip in on it?
Yeah.
So that there's no questions about who gets pills when they need it.
Yeah.
Pills here.
How much was it again? You said
400 rubles per pill. That's what it breaks down to.
Yeah,
Alright.
fuck it.
I've got 725.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
why I'm
pills
saying
are
too.
there?
5. So we would each get one if we all chipped in.
I mean,
Alright,
it's
I
almost
will,
like God
put
ordained
in
that
that
there be one
400.
pill per person.
It's crazy. And I, well, actually, you had Dankyo Rola's own, like, lore check
His
or
own
something.
lore.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me see.
'Cause
What
I would
bonuses
assume that
I got.
also includes a little bit of knowledge about radiation.
Probably.
I
Excuse
mean,
me.
Or-
not to lean on it too hard. I imagine I have like some cursory training.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Just I don't know what knowledge that would be.
9. I'm rolling like crap tonight.
Well, I mean, because your guy did military stuff. Is that right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably would know. I'm guessing.
I mean, in the area of this shit.
So, so you know from your NBC stuff that generally you're supposed to take the potassium iodine before you're exposed.
So this wouldn't be something like we've taken a huge dose of radiation, pop a pill to help feel a little better.
No.
It's to keep you from feeling as bad as soon.
No,
when you're already getting
it's
fucked.
literally just to stop thyroid cancer.
Oh well, in that case,
in real life. I mean, but yeah, I was gonna give you some kind of bonus, but I mean,
All right,
it's not gonna be massive.
So it ain't really gonna help. Is it worth the money? We're not dying yet. Let's wait till we lose some teeth to radiation.
Yeah.
I mean that's the metric, right? When you get a free buzz cut.
yeah,
Basically,
right.
yeah, basically. You know.
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll keep it in mind.
Appreciate it, Butcher. It's just pockets are a little light at the moment.
Well, if you ever
yeah,
need
you could see that again.
if you ever need some work, I got a few jobs for you. There's some that pay good, some that don't. But yeah, I got a few errands to need run. I got a few quotas to meet.
I mean,
Oh, hey, we'll be here a week. We'll definitely have a chance to catch on that. I'm
Okay.
personally still down a little bit of blood myself, so
Oh, what's
I
your
will
blood type?
definitely be taking up your offer to rest.
What's your blood type, buddy? I got some blood bags here.
Yeah.
I think this one's AB pause, or is that an egg? I don't know. I can't read it anymore. But I'll give you a discount, 500 rubles for the mystery blood. What do you think? You gambling man?
Not today. Not with that one anyway.
Okay, well you guys can head over points over to the north side of the building. Yeah, head across the train tracks. There's some cots, little fire pit. Onion will come over, bring you some food at some point. Got bottled water, fresh bottled water from the outside,
fantastic.
from some stream or something. I don't know.
As long as the stream isn't glowing in the dark, it's better than what we've got here.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have too much of a problem. If you start feeling funny, how long have you been here? How long have you been in this area?
Do you mean the garbage, or do you mean
The garbage,
past
just
the
the
wall?
garbage, just the garbage.
Not even a day.
Okay, well, tomorrow if you start feeling odd, just let me know. We'll see what we can do for you.
All right.
Usually takes a day or two for people to, if you're kind of a, if you're just not built for this place, you'll find out.
Thank you, Butcher. You've been very hospitable.
Well, just rest up and come on back when you guys want some work.
Yeah, all right.
Boy Butcher's a nice
I'm
guy.
gonna go take a nap.
So you guys go over to the bed areas. You have there's a couple of foot lockers. There's some old bunk beds with some moldy, rotten ass mattresses with springs coming through. But yeah, this is probably the best accommodation you're gonna get this side of the wall.
5 stars.
Yo.
Well then, I suppose we should rest up. At least Boria and I should rest up.
Yeah.
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 No,
Man,
so
I
you
got
guys,
like 6 health points, man.
I'm good.
3 hit
Didn't realize
points.
you were down so low. So yeah, do we want to
Yeah, buddy.
rest and yada yada a couple of days and then
That's fine.
Well,
yeah,
I think we're gonna learn something in the morning. I think.
yeah,
probably
yeah, you will.
wake
be
up and find
fine.
our eyeballs
I've
in?
got my hit points set adjusted for us being in the morning.
Okay. So how many?
Fast-forwarding through the night.
Yeah, just fast forward and adjust your hit points.
Plus your level, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wake up, stretch.
Just wake
Rub the
up,
kink out
stretch.
your back.
Yeah, there you go. And roll the fortitude saves.
Tooth is loose. Fort saves.
Yep.
All of us?
Yeah, everybody.
And that's 1d20.
Plus
25, nat 20.
There you go.
20.
Fortitude plus
I'll
3.
blow an action point on that. I don't feel like having a bad day. At least not yet.
15, baby.
16.
Okay. And Corlin, you did roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So total of you lucky fuck. Yeah, you guys feel fine.
Good.
What radiation?
Yeah, you guys feel great.
Okay, now fast forward another day.
Just gonna roll con save or fort saves until we're healed. Or until our teeth fall out.
Yeah, okay, so I guess next day,
Getting my hit points set again. Go ahead and say that I did the Dinka and I, the bed rest thing. Not doing much.
right. Actually, okay,
And
well,
that
how many more days
what-
would you need to actually get back to full HP?
I'm at 5 now. My max is 18, and I would be healing 4 per day, doing
Right.
nothing but bed rest.
Okay, so
if we did,
you need like 4 more days or so.
I mean, so if we're doing just the bed rest and sleep, as of so overnight, 1 full day of bed rest, 1 overnight. That's got me at 12.
And
I have 13.
3 days puts me back at 17, which is
Right.
1 off my max.
Okay, so just bring yourselves back up to that 3-day mark, and I'm guessing Corlin's probably going to be full HP by then. Well, actually, you're
I'd say
tough.
3 days I'm full.
No.
Yeah.
I've got 28 total and I'm 8. So we're doing 4 days total, right?
Yes.
And then
So that would be it's 2
16.
HP per night, and then if you're doing nothing but bed rest, it's 2 HP per day.
Yeah, so 4
No,
every 12.
no. It's double level
Yeah,
for full bed rest.
for the whole day.
Oh, I see.
so 8 and 14 is 22. Unless I fuck up math, which is entirely possible.
So you could maximize at 6 per day if you're doing nothing but bed rest and sleep.
No, that's
No,
including the sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
That's,
yeah.
So it's
2 HP per day, 2 HP per night.
And yeah, the tough heroes like the one talent where you double your healing rate sounds really good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm at full with my whopping 13.
and what's that put you at, Corlin? 22, you
I'm
said?
at 22.
22. Okay, well, I mean, that's not horrible, you know.
That's respectable. That's better than anyone else.
Yeah. Well, I think
Full health.
Rain Man's up there too, I think, right? think,
I saw his roll. He got unlucky.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I forget. I looked. Okay, so you guys, so everybody's roughly healed up. Roll one more fort save. We're just gonna skip it, so you guys don't have to roll fucking 4 in a row. And God
All
knows
right.
you will fail them at some point. More rolls are never good.
21.
Roll, roll, roll.
Cool,
Roll,
nat
roll,
20.
roll.
There you go.
11.
20.
Let's see, what the fuck was it? Plus 3. 1d20 plus 3. Kill me now, Lord!
Oh, okay, 23.
Damn it!
Does anyone want to use an action point before I tell them what happens?
I'll use an action point. I rolled an 11.
That is very wise.
So,
Roll a
D20.
d6.
It's a d6. Just add 1d6 to your d20 roll. Yeah.
I thought it was 1d4.
No, it's
No,
one to
it's
six.
6 for an action point.
6.
Oh, it's 1d6.
Okay, so 17. Okay, yep. So yeah, nothing happens. You guys are all great, and you're feeling better. It's been a few days. You got some good, some psydog stew in you, some blind dog meat, some bottled water. Y'all are doing great. Most of the same people are still here, resting. They come and go, doing jobs. Occasionally, people bring back some kind of big animal. What you guys doing from here?
I'd like to talk to Butcher about the jobs he's got on offer, unless anybody else has something better.
No, I was gonna say that, or we just go start hunting shit.
We should probably hear the actual jobs before we decide working for people is the worst thing we can do.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to join me, I will go ask.
I'm coming with.
Taggle along, you know? Why not?
Okay, well, you guys go on back to Butcher. He's currently in the middle of doing something to an animal carcass. His sleeves are rolled up. He's covered in blood. Yeah,
Hey,
looks.
Butcher. Oh, is this a bad time?
No, this is fine. Yeah, come on, hold this for me. He holds some kind of organ that looks like
Just
a
take
stomach,
it.
and he hands it to you. Hold this for me, real quick.
Just take it and try not to think about what it probably is.
And he pulls out some more stuff, and he takes the organ back. And okay, what can I do for you guys? What's going on?
Just wipe my hand on my pants. You said you had some jobs. We're, thanks to your generous hospitality, back on our feet, and the least we can do is pay you back a little bit. Run some jobs for you. What have you got?
I got a couple. So as of right now, we did get word on some mutabores that are over in the swamp. Those are always fun to kill.
I'm sorry, you cut out unibores?
Mutabores.
Mutabores.
Mutabores, yeah.
Oh,
Just some boars over there that need killed. Those yeah, they pay pretty good. You know, pay by the pound. You know, they can be big, they can be small, they can be mean, they can run away from you. It's a shit show, but I mean, it's a decent job. But if you're looking for something that pays a little bit more, got a couple other things.
Cool.
And he turns around and goes to one of his little cupboard things and pulls out 3 little packages. And he lines them out on the table. And he taps the first one. So this one's going to the science team over at Lake Yontar. And it's got some kind of mutant part in it. I don't know. They want it. And if you go deliver this to them, it's kind of a journey, but if you do, that'll be 5,000 rubles. They'll pay you when you get there. Which, I mean, that's not horrible. You know, it's a decent paycheck, but yeah, like I said, it's going to be a long trip. If you guys are heading north to Rostock. There's a guy there at the bar called 100 Rads. This package is for him, and that's he's gonna pay you like 500. You're literally just walking up the street. And there's another package I need you to deliver over at the army warehouses to some paramilitary group over there. That's 1,000. But other than that, if you can find me a chimera skull, that I will pay you 20,000 for.
What's one of those look like?
Well, a giant ass cat, basically, with
Okay,
2 or 3 heads, depends.
I
Yeah,
can
I
work
don't
with
know.
that.
Yeah, you'll know. If you see something that has 2 or 3 heads, shoot it, bring it to me. I'll give you money. That's about all I need to know. The weirder the looking the mutant, probably the more I'm going to pay you. And you'll probably get a better cut because 2 or 3 you're going to die. But the survivors, you guys are going to be rolling in it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that's all I got at the moment.
That's good. Let us discuss. There's certainly something here we can.
Well, this Yantar
Guys?
sounds pretty neat, but can we
It does?
survive the rads without a suit?
Just throwing it out there.
Probably not.
We're being offered $500 for a jog.
And
500 rubles.
It wouldn't be bad to see Rostock and make another contact.
Get paid to go somewhere we're probably going anyway.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And I mean, he said there's a bar, and that means liquor.
Now you are speaking my language. Yeah, we could do that. And then, depending on how things go, come back, grab the package to Yantar.
Well, depending on how radioactive that way is, I was thinking maybe we need to get some fundage up to get some suits or
Well,
something.
ideally, yes. The 500 offer is either this guy's fucking us, or it's a fairly safe journey.
Right.
So I'm hoping that one won't lead to us dying going that way. And again, it seems like a lot of the game here is figuring out a way to make money that doesn't cost blood to buy in.
Or more money to get the blood back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at who's been successful so far out here. We met the reasonably successful stalker around a fire
And he was
who
well
expects to die within the month. And then there's Sidrovich and this guy, who don't even have to go anywhere.
You haven't paid your dues yet.
No, exactly.
Yeah. You got to spend money to make money.
So, Rostock?
Yep. That's my vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it
Sounds good
seems
to
like
me.
a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And I'm also concerned by the job of the delivery to unnamed paramilitary group. Seems like people have names for everything around here. And then you tell me there's just some guys. That seems sketchy.
Well, Buzzard also just called them some guys. But, was it Butcher told us that it was Freedom?
Well, he also said he didn't know who those guys really were and had never met them.
That's true.
This guy's doing business with these people.
Yeah.
Whatever, we can talk about on the way to Rostock.
Yeah, let's do the Rostock job.
okay. So you guys head out and continue north down the road.
Good movie.
Who's got the meter?
Ilya.
Up here.
Listen for the clicky clack.
Yeah, I'm already there.
No.
Been listening
Clack
to
that
this
hair don't
thing
grow
since
back.
we woke up.
Okay, well, you continue down the road north.
Yeah.
And yes, it's quite uneventful. More mountains of trash. There's some industrial buildings off to your northeast that are run down and pretty much destroyed. You do see a couple of just random stalkers kind of pushing carts or with big backpacks walking around. That you don't know exactly what they're pushing or what they're carrying, but you can guess they're probably some of the ones Butcher was talking about that, or Buzzard was talking about that sell stuff.
Is this at the flea market, or is this just guys wandering around?
It's basically the flea market, yeah. But what you don't know about the flea market,
Right? Yeah, out of character.
That's the flea market, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting a picture for where we're at.
Yeah, people coming in and out of the flea market, shit like that. And you eventually come to a checkpoint where there are some car stops. There's some dudes in these black-looking, stalker suits like the Buzzard guy had, except they're black and red. They're all wearing gas masks or ski masks. They all have some, compared to what you guys have, some Gucci weapons. And they tell you to stop.
I stop.
About 50 feet from the from the gate.
I also stop and shout out, "We are on a job for Butcher, delivering to the bar in Rostock."
And one of the guys comes up to you. Say, Butcher sent you, did he?
He did.
Yeah.
Delivering a package to the 100 Rads.
Okay, well, head through the gate, go north. You'll meet some boys on the other end right before you get into Rostock, and they can lead you to the bar. If you guys need anything at all, let us know. We can help you out, and we're always looking for volunteers.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. This is the first checkpoint we've been through that no one shot at us. It's a nice change of pace.
He kind of looks at you a little weird. Why were people shooting at you?
Bandits.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Scum of the earth. Yeah, he waves
I
you
look
through.
great to that.
He just waves you through, and
All right.
yeah, they watch you with caution as you make your way through. Thankfully, nothing happens, and no one decides to open up on you or extort you. And you guys make it through, and you continue on down another section of the road, which takes you to the outskirts of a very large factory. The factory entrance that you guys are coming up onto is kind of turned into what looks like something out of a World War I movie, where they have barbed wire, they have trenches dug. It's looking pretty cool. And scattered all around you are the bodies of dead blind dogs.
Oh, what the hell?
More of our friends.
Yeah, it's
At least
nice.
they're dead this time.
It's nice,
Well, considering the fortifications and the casualties, I like to keep my head on a swivel.
Oh, well,
What? You mean corpses tell you there's danger?
there's no danger here.
Who would have thought?
It's
They're all
fine.
dead. Look at them.
What's to worry about?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, you're fine. You make your way up to another checkpoint, and they ask you the same questions. What are you doing? What's your business here? Yada yada.
And we answer the same
Yep.
way. going to.
We're on a job for Butcher. Got a package to deliver to 100 rads.
Okay, well they lead you down through a winding. It's like a little city kind of. They take you through the checkpoint. There's a bunch of roads and sidewalks, sort of a maze, and it's nice that you had somebody to guide you. They take you through what looks to be some kind of training area. They have some kind of vendor here who has a store. It looks like it's a pretty nice setup, and you can tell there's definitely dozens and dozens of guys that call this place home. And you keep hearing over loudspeakers the same kind of message being played over and over. Something about join duty. Protect the world from the zone. And it's just on repeat. But yeah, it's really cool.
No one yelled at us to get out of here.
Yeah.
Completely unplayable. Game's ruined. God. Rolling.
Man, fuck this mod.
So does he
Ain't even like anomaly.
he's brought us into Rostock, but we're not at the bar.
He takes you to the bar. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 100 rads.
You get to a nice little bar called 100 Rads. You walk down the stairs. It's
Sling our guns.
Sling your guns. Yes.
Rifle is slum.
Yeah, there's a few people in here. Nothing crazy. There's some music playing. Lamps are on. There's some food cooking. Probably a mutant of some sort. Most importantly, there's a guy behind a bar, and there's a shit ton of booze behind him.
Well, this is probably our guy. Who has the package?
I think I grabbed it. Going up. Tap on the counter, get his attention.
He looks over at you as he cleans a glass.
I'm from Butcher. Got a package for you.
Oh, thanks so much. He takes it, and
Package.
unwraps it, pulls out a bottle of something and puts it on the shelf. I suppose he didn't pay you yet, did he?
Naturally.
Oh, son of a bitch. He opens up a drawer and pulls out. How much was it?
I don't want out of character. I don't think I want a reputation as the guy who's really gonna fuck this up.
This is your chance.
This is my chance to ruin everything for an extra 100.
I mean, what's that in real life? Like 25 cents? Like, come on. It's not a big
That's
deal.
what dying over. He quoted 500.
Okay. There you go. He pulls out a few 100 ruble bills and throws them on the bar top.
$1.65. You made a good choice too.
Yeah,
$1.65.
Well, I mean, he just got a bottle. Unless that's really premium shit. I don't think. I think he'd be mad if I tried to get like $100 for a $10 bottle of vodka.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, for all I know, that's Snork steak sauce or something. But
it could be. You never know.
A2 steak sauce. Snork sauce.
Words are hard.
Snork, snake, snork, snork.
Grease.
Ha.
Get your snorkel oil here.
Snork oil.
Pairs well with cat grease.
Snork oil
Cat
sale.
grease, snork oil. There you go.
Maloli snork oil salesman.
Liniment,
Well, I
Sure,
got your
I'll-
attention. What do people drink here?
Well, how much money do you got?
I'm looking to not die of radiation, but I'm not looking at the top shelf.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got something for you. Yeah. Do $10. 10 rubles.
Don.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he pours drinks. Little glasses.
Oh, for everyone. Is the 10 rubles covering everyone or what?
Oh no, per.
Okay, just making
Per.
sure you said drinks.
No, per.
Plural.
Per. Well, assuming everybody's getting drinks, who knows?
I'll chip in.
Yeah, I'll get a drink. Why not?
Drink them up, boys.
Here's 10 rubles.
then-
There you go.
Throw down whatever that is. Is that coinage or is that?
I would imagine it's coins.
All right.
I'm sure this man can probably make change if he has to.
Put down to 10 rubles.
1 coin's a bottle cap pounded and painted.
Here you go.
Wait, wrong post-apocalyptic game.
No, you don't deface caps. Anyway, so what is it?
Oh, we make this ourselves.
I'm asking you, the DM. What am I looking at? What am I smelling?
Oh,
What
it's
am I tasting?
it is definitely some kind of home brewed attempt at creating a starch based clear alcohol. It is not grain based. It's not potato based. You're not sure exactly what it is, but it's certainly starch, and it's definitely watered down.
It's definitely clear and questionably alcoholic.
Yeah,
Bottoms up.
unquestionably alcoholic.
For 10 rubles, I'm not expecting much.
Well, so здоровье. Take my shot.
Yep.
Здоровья.
Well, we got something cheaper if you guys want that. But I can tell you that's made in a bag with leftover bread. So,
Just sort of. I'm still shaking off the shot, face all crunched up.
you're gonna be your liver's gonna be shaking that off for a week. So Butcher sent you out here, huh?
He did.
Well, tell him when you get back that if he finds any more alcohol, you can always send it this way.
I assume that applies to independent finds as well.
Oh, of course, just don't get it through unsanctioned means, or else our guardian angels upstairs will have something to say about it.
What's that
Unsanctioned.
mean?
Does that mean robbery, or does that mean like
Yeah,
poison, making poison drinks or something? What do you mean?
don't steal.
Okay.
If they catch
Well,
you
that's
stealing, they will just shoot you. So don't do that.
It's a good policy.
All
Good
right.
to know.
You will be a bandit. That's what they will just call. Everybody's a bandit until proven otherwise. So
All right.
Do you have anything you need since we're going back down to Butcher's? Anything you need taken to him or run that way?
no, nothing. I can tell you. I just be careful of the politics. I can tell you that. But
Well,
if you
I'll tell
wanted
that-
to, I know that there are other people that the duty guys don't like that need things too. I know Butcher works with them.
Who are these other people?
They call themselves Freedom. But they're out of the army warehouse. They're another group of stalkers that banded together for one retarded ideological reason or another. And they kind of just shoot each other on sight. Yeah, basically gang warfare, but with radiation and AKs. But I can tell you, be careful with what jobs you take from him down there, because he doesn't seem to navigate the politics very well.
That's Butcher.
Yeah.
keeps himself out of it, or
Yes, but other people try to put you in, so just be careful.
for sure.
So
Me, I
you're
just
saying it would be great to get a package for freedom and ask for permission openly at the duty checkpoint to travel through, right?
well, if you got balls, you could go for it. I can almost promise you I know what's in the package, but it's going to be an artifact or it's going to be some kind of drug making equipment or drugs themselves. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess duty here doesn't approve of that either.
No, they are as good as they are at killing mutants and bandits. They are completely 100% Boy Scouts.
Not even drinking?
They drink, but it's naturally. You could at least, even if you didn't like drinking, you could at least make the argument you should do it for the health benefits here. But you really can't get away with the with the ganja and the reggae like those guys do. That just puts you on the hit list, I guess.
Well, thank you very much. It's definitely something to keep in mind.
Oh, no problem. If you need any food or a place to sleep, you can always come back here. And they're always looking for volunteers with the duty guys if you ever need something to do, or if you ever feel possessed.
So I've heard.
By,
I think about 5 times already.
Well, if you ever feel possessed to go fight the zone, whatever that means, you can do that. Or if you need, if you need anything else too, if you're down south, if you're going back down to the cordon, I know Sidorovich always needs help too. Yeah, so it's always a
No, he
good.
That's part of why we're up here, actually.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah, we heard everyone pays for anything more than him if you just go away from him.
Yeah, he does have a premium because he is that close to safety. So I totally understand where he's coming from. But we do work together occasionally. We have some of the same contacts on the outside. I can tell you he's not screwing you as bad as you think.
Well, that's good to know.
But speaking of that, if you ever need any artifacts fenced, you can bring them on to me. If he does screw you, that's just good business for me then. I'll give you fair prices.
Said the merchant.
What are you
I'm gonna
buying?
I
What are you selling?
understood that.
I'm
You're
gonna
not rolling a sense motive on this?
I mean,
Of all things. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll roll a sense motive. Alright. Let's see. 1d20 plus 2. 15.
Oh yeah, he
Hello?
seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, there we go. Wow, that's a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, he's not lying,
That you can tell.
that you can tell. Yeah.
Yes, of course, Jabba the Hutt never lies.
No.
Oh.
Barman, we
All
have
right.
some extra equipment to unload. Is there anyone around here who buys firearms or anything like that?
Oh, I buy firearms.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I got a pretty good stock too. Yeah, come follow me. Takes you to a back room, and just the walls are lined with guns and grenades, ammo. Yeah,
Heavens light up.
some,
Chorus of
some of
angels.
those cool suits you've seen, some suits you've never seen before, like that make you look like a robot. Yeah,
How
what do
about
you got?
you're just one of them cool suits?
Oh, the exoskeleton.
Oh not those. Just the
I mean, no, fuck it.
Boom.
I want to know what my kind of pay goal is.
What's my
Yeah.
pay goal? Oh, well, I would say one of those. I mean, probably. So he looks over it. This one here is one of the more advanced ones. This is probably 200.
Oh, hey, 200. All right. No, I assume that's 200,000.
Yeah, that's 200,000. Yeah. But
Then again, if it only costs 200, I'd assume it didn't work.
I got the exosuit for 200. Yeah, break it out.
Actual cardboard and duct tape.
You need to make the robot noises while you walk to make it work.
Spring for the premium model, he put silver
Yes.
spray paint on it too.
On the lower end, those suits can 75. As far as the suits you see the guys wearing outside, like the duty guys, the stalker suits, which are, some they're varied. Some have more armor, some have more radiation protection. Average is going to be around 30 or 40 for those. As far as the guns, which ones were you wanting to buy, or which ones were you wanting to sell? Or
I'm looking at that AN-94 over there right now.
oh, okay. Well, you seem like a good guy. How about 15? We'll let it go.
Out of my budget right now, given food and overhead, but I will remember that.
Oh, think of it as an investment. That's what you got to do.
What did he quote us for the stalker suits?
Anyway, 30 to 40 depends on which ones
30
you
to
get.
40K.
Yeah. No. What were you looking to sell?
All right. Is there anything you guys don't want to part with that wasn't already claimed from the pile that we got from the bandits?
Well, I've been
none.
carrying it. I have no idea what was in the pile, so you'll have to.
Yeah, I can run down the list. So the stuff that wasn't claimed yet, I'm assuming you're keeping your 7.62 rounds. So we've got 2 AK-74s in poor condition. We've got the Taz 66 sawn-off double barrel. We've got 2 Makarovs. We kept that. And 5 bandit patches.
Oh, hey, there's something.
Could sell the bandit patches.
Oh, and then if you guys didn't, somebody replaced. Kevin took a new sidearm, so if he wants to get rid of his old sidearm, whatever he had.
Well, does this guy have 7.62 by 25 in stock?
Yeah, he surely does.
All right, I can part with the P99 and the ammo for that.
Okay.
Now, does he have spare magazines for a Tokarev?
Oh, he's got pretty much everything here.
Oh,
The question
nice.
is, can you afford it?
So yeah, we got the 274s, 2 Makarovs, and the sawn-off shotgun.
Okay.
Does the shotgun have ammo in it? Because if so, I'll take the ammo out of that just to be sure.
I think we scabbed all the ammo.
Yeah, I'll scan. So
Okay.
two max, the shotgun. And
Roger
what was
that.
it? 2 what? 2 AKs?
274s.
Yeah.
Unless, Borio, you were talking about getting one of these. Did you want it?
I think having one on hand's a good idea, as well as just having a backup long arm in case something happens to one of ours.
Okay, so 174 and 2 Makarovs and the Taz 66.
Yeah, I could. 1,500 for the lot.
Yeah, no, may as well. Unless
So
anybody-
so which 74 is that? I'm keeping mine, right?
there were 4, and 3 of them were claimed, so we have 1 spare.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just have a list here. so it's easier to keep it on track.
Right.
So we sold. You said, what did you say? 1,500
Yeah.
for the 4 guns.
1,500 for all. Yep.
And the P99. With 4 magazines and I'd say like 70-ish rounds of ammo since I've used it.
For that, yeah, 500.
Alright. Rubles, and Tokarev punches harder, so let us sell that.
Cool. So that's
Okay.
obviously yours. I'm assuming we're divvying the 15 equally, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you say you want to buy Tokarev mags?
Yeah, with ammo for each at least. I mean, what's ammo cost for that particular caliber?
For the 7.62 Tokarev, it's he's charging $20 a round.
As you're debating, yeah, I'll ask him what some Makarov food runs for comparison.
20 rubles a round is 33 cents a round. Just to put it into out of character context.
Oh, for just the macro, we could probably do for you guys since you are so good. You know, you guys seem like good guys. I'll get you a deal of 15.
Oof.
Oof.
Well, I'm because my character would have an understanding of how little this actually is, but I don't until I convert it over to dollars.
Well,
So
considering you don't make, I mean, how much do you have on you right now?
Right, exactly. So
that's a lot.
just for context, we're selling the AK, 2 Makarovs, and a shotgun for $25. So
yes,
if we want to go through with that, or negotiate, or
well, it's all up to you.
So it's 20 rubles around for us for buy 25.
Yep.
Okay, and I just got 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking 25 rounds if you blow it all.
25 rounds of talk when I as a backup.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can live with that for now.
Well, looks like you made a sale.
All righty. He brings out the magazines and the ammo and puts it on the table.
I'm putting down that money.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Oh, just throw it out there to any of you who need. If you don't have a med kit, you should probably have a med kit. I assume this fine gentleman supplies those as well.
Oh, of course I do. What self-respecting shop owner wouldn't have a med kit?
what's he charging for those?
Oh, well, for you guys, we'll say 1,000.
Shit.
It's got
Yeah, I'll buy one.
fresh bandages. Yeah, but yeah, you're good. You know.
It's the question of what's your life worth, really.
And surely
So far, I've
Right.
burned 3 whole medkits for 0 HP gains, so you know.
no shopkeeper would ever take advantage of your desire to live to make a profit.
I mean, your life is worth 50 rounds for a Tokarev.
It's investment.
How many rounds did I get actually?
25.
All right.
To lose them.
Don't spend them all in one place.
I'll buy a med kit. Does anybody remember what those weighed?
6 pounds.
I've got one on me. Let me
No,
look.
3
Three.
pounds, not 6.
Lord.
3 poundos.
So just administrative
Reno's.
rata. Everybody got 300 rubles for the weapon sales. And then there was some 9x18 on the bandits that nobody actually claimed, but there's 3 of us that have that. So if you guys want to divvy it up, you each get an extra 6.
You said everybody got 300? Like everybody in the group?
Yeah, because we sold all those weapons for 1,500, so divided by 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
yeah, I dump that shit. I'll take whatever he wants to offer for it. Like, just tell me I'm selling it anyway.
Right. So
you're selling the extra Mac rounds?
no, I was saying if we have them, but we never did anything with them.
Oh, okay.
So of the 3 of us that have Makarovs, add 6 9x18s to your pile.
Okay. Yep.
I have 15 rubles left after buying that med kit.
So how many
Oh my
magazines did I
God.
get for this Talker Just
2.
like
2.
2? All right.
Yep.
I'm good. I don't want to keep dragging the scene on.
Fair. Did he want the patches?
So he tells you he doesn't take them, but if you go to one of the duty guys at the checkpoint, they will generally pay you for those.
Cool.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Barman. It's been a very productive trip.
Oh, yes, it has. I'm so glad you came
Thanks
by.
for the drink.
Come back anytime. You guys head out to the one of the guys outside. And he
Yeah, I
asks about
suppose
the
we'll head back
patches or-
to
Yeah.
head back towards the garbage and just grab one of these duty guys along the way would probably be best.
Okay. You guys stop by one of the duty guys. Tell him you got some patches. He says, "Yeah, I'll give you $250 a piece."
Oh, sweet. So
And there's
it
more where
was
that came from. Keep killing the bastards.
5 of those. So we each get 250 conveniently. It's like this was made that way.
That's crazy. And you guys make your way back to the garbage. Uneventful, nothing bad happens. And you get back to Butcher, and we will call it there.
Great. Excellent.